My name is Andy Robertson. I am the ECNL and ECNL RL Boys Director. ECNL program, ECNL stands for the Elite Clubs National League, so it's the highest level of teams in our club. We want to be one of the top clubs in the nation. That's what we're striving for. As we continue to grow, we're looking at not only just qualifying for nationals, but going over to nationals and competing for a championship. ECNL, the season begins in August. We go through that pre-season spell when we get the teams together for the first time. We go through, the pre-season part's usually about getting the coach to introduce his style, his kind of coaching methods to the team. Obviously bringing the team together and getting a connection, making them feel comfortable. And then we go through, the fall season. There's going to be, I think it's 12 games for the ECNL boys. Combine that with 3 practices a week, and we'll travel, down Mississippi into Alabama. This next year we'll probably be in Louisiana as well. So there's a lot of travel, a lot of commitment to it. But so for the ECNL older boys, they have the ECNL showcases. The 2 oldest age groups have the 3 oldest age groups have 2 showcases. The under 15 group has 1 showcase. Really, that's just a great chance to, obviously, number one, compete with other teams and kind of get to see where you fall in that category of the elite teams. But then the biggest thing is the exposure to college coaches in that environment. Just a great opportunity to be seen with all these kids who have aspirations of playing at the next level. So for the winter practices, we've overhauled how we've organised it. We've got a little bit more access to turf fields and indoor space. So we've managed to maintain the training sessions that we focus on throughout the fall, the cycles that we go through with each third of the field. We've also got access to the strength and conditioning, and whenever there is a training session that's cancelled, we're able to go through some video analysis, and the coaches are able to send out game analysis and individual performance analysis to the players so that they can review for themselves. With me being a college coach, I know previously I know the process for these kids to go through. Although it's changing every year, there's still some things I can help them out with. Basically, just trying to get these guys to look at the process, try their best to streamline it, give them some helpful hints on what steps to take as they go through, and then I'll reach out to my contacts, the college coaches that I previously worked with, just to kind of grow that network for these kids. I think that we go back to the standards. I think there's an element of professionalism there. We're looking at how do we create an environment where these players come in and understand that what we're trying to do is help them be better as players and as people. The environment, from the training sessions to the game days to the travel, anything that goes on just outside, strength and conditioning, as we talked about, the player analysis, the video analysis, IDPs, the college recruitment process. We are committed to creating an environment where these kids can flourish and become better players and better people.